Hello there, good morning, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you are new, hello, hi, I am Cora. I am a 28-year-old self-employed. I run a network of niche content websites. I've been here in Charlotte, North Carolina with my husband and our sweet dog. I have an addiction to hobbies and making all things pretty and fun, so if that feels like your vibe, then maybe you're gonna enjoy this week in my life. This is a week that I am trying to focus on positivity because, to be honest, it just like on paper is gonna suck. This morning, I went to the OBGYN for my annual appointment. Here's a reminder to go. And I was due for the lovely pap smear. And so that was how I started my Monday morning. You know what? I'm done. It's done. And I'm trying not to let my health anxiety get to me. I'm trying to focus on the fact that all of them in the past have been normal and it's all gonna be okay. And then tomorrow I have my final dentist appointment to fix last of the teeth issues that I have from years of grinding. I grind my teeth so bad as it resulted in so much jaw pain. I am working with to get a custom mouth guard to see if that helps, though I will say I've tried mouth guards in the past and it's not helped. But this dental experience has been such a wake-up call that it doesn't matter how good I am at flossing and brushing if I'm grinding my teeth away. It doesn't matter. So that has been a hard reality to me, but I am done getting it fixed tomorrow, and then we are not going back. We're not going backwards. We're going to suck it up and we're going to figure out ways to make the mouth guard work. And then the final unfun thing is going to be on Friday. I think we're going to try to go to the DMV to get our North Carolina licenses, which like that part is exciting. I'm excited to officially be a North Carolina resident and say goodbye to my Ohio driver's license. Going to the DMV is never fun, and I've heard it's notoriously awful here. And so we'll see how that process goes. We did spend a bunch of time yesterday getting all of the documents ready and everything like that, because we also did our taxes yesterday. I told you guys, it's not a fun stretch of activities, but in order to stay sane, I'm going to infuse funness into this week, okay? We're gonna start some crafting projects. We are going to keep up with all of my hobbies. We're gonna prioritize them. We're gonna do some plant propagations. We are going to go on lots of walks with the puppy. Oh, and also it is my mom's birthday on Wednesday, so we're gonna go to dinner with her. I'm sure my husband and I will go to some events. I have to check my Google Calendar. I need to do a whole video on that, but basically every time I see any fun things happening in the greater Charlotte area, or even other places that like we'd want to travel to, whatever, I note it all on a Google Calendar. I call it my fun calendar, and it is indeed intertwined with my like real life calendar to make that easier. But I love that. I love it. It's worked so fun, and then I have it shared to a Gmail with my husband so that he can see, and which is also a blast because I'm much better at finding these things than he is, like different events, trivias, bingos, food, like fun different food tasting, cocktail classes, whatever it is. We're multi-passionated people. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna say that's the word. We are multi-passionate people and love a lot of things, so the Google Calendar helps to keep everything visible. Okay, and lastly, of course, we have to work. I run 3 websites, CoraShay.com, Cora the Explorer, and Talk Plant to Me. Check them out. They will all be linked below. But I need to do a fair amount of work for both. I'm not behind, but I'm not like overly caught up. I did finish an article this morning on Cora the Explorer. I did share a bunch of cute iPhone spring backgrounds. I will link that article below. I'm really proud. They're really cute. I also have on the docket for this week 2 Cora the Explorer articles I need to write up. One for staying sane when you're planning a last-minute trip, and the other is going to be about astrotourism. Super excited. I've been researching that one for a while and have a lot of notes. A Cora Shay article about micro habit stacking, which we know I love. I'm really excited. I can't believe I haven't written that article yet. And then about doing a social media detox, and I might get to one about setting boundaries. We'll see. And then I do want to do a Talk Plant to Me article, but I'm not sure actually. You know what? We're gonna do a Talk Plant to Me article about quarantining new plants, obviously, and then daily pins, promotions, shorts, TikToks, and any other promotional material that I'll get to. Okay, I'm gonna go hop on the Thread desk and start getting some pins done and some editing, but I'm gonna need to change because honestly I could probably Thread desk in these jeans. I'm not gonna do that because I love these jeans and I don't want that to ruin them.
Getting lost in all my thoughts. Is it wrong to feel this way? So confusing, the story of my life. The weather changed when our lines crossed, and I've never been the same. Trapped of my life. Don't tell me that I don't wanna hear it, no, no. Don't tell me that I don't wanna hear it, no, no. I can't handle another heartbreak, no, no. I can't handle another heartbreak. Oh.
Hello friends, it is Tuesday morning. I am back from the dentist. It was not the most fun morning of my life, but we did it. I got up this morning and did a 30-minute like Pilates HIIT type workout here at the apartment, and then took a shower, dried the hair, all that, headed over to the dentist, and now I'm here and back. It is time to get to work. We're gonna start with a 30-minute pin session, which is where I set the timer on my computer for 30 minutes, can't do anything else but pins, and I'm gonna do it on the tread desk today. I've actually never tried that before, but we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna see what speed works for that. I've pinned on the tread desk before, but never like a full pinning session. So we're gonna see. Ugh, my face is still numb right now, so I want to do this now before honestly the pain kicks in, like the numbness wears off. Is over, and I finished all of the pins for CoraShay.com, which is my primary site. I do 30 pins a day for there, so I finished all 30 of those. Those are scheduled and or already posted. I still need to do 25 for Cora the Explorer and 20 for Top Client to Me, but I am at 3,815 steps, which is exciting. About 3,000 of those were from doing this, so I got a little over a mile in. I think for me it's like 2,400 steps is a mile. I could just check the little thing down there, but I'm not going to. But I think I'm gonna hop off now and go make lunch. I'm gonna have just like a loaded up mashed potato bowl, add some vegetables and stuff to it, but trying to keep it relatively soft because my mouth doesn't hurt at all, but it's swollen, and like the coordination from the numbing stuff is not great. It's not a great thing. Stella, have you had a very hard day of napping? So hi guys, it is like 2 o'clock. I've been working, finished a roundup article, and uploaded last full week's vlog. But now I'm sitting here eating cottage cheese, and I just remembered this story. So this was my junior year of college. My husband and I had been together for like a year and a half, 2 years, somewhere at that point. And he came over, and I was living in an apartment with 4 girls, and we had 2 fridges, which is strange. But it also only had 1 bathroom, 1 mega bathroom. It's a very strange apartment. And the girl who I was sharing a fridge with, she's one of my best friends. She was one of my maid of honors at my wedding. She's vegan. And so my husband opens the fridge. He went to grab something, who knows what. She's like a Costco thing of cottage cheese in the fridge. And he's like, "What are you making with that?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, I know it's yours because it's not your vegan roommate's. And like, what do are you doing something? Like, what recipe? Like, why in the world do you need that much cottage cheese?" And I was like, I mean, like, you can do things with it, but I'm just gonna eat it. Blew his mind. And he was like, "That is the most Minnesotan thing I've ever heard, that you would just eat a bowl of cottage cheese." And I'm like, I think that everybody can and should just eat bowls of cottage cheese. The moral of the story, though, honestly, doesn't even go back to cottage cheese. It goes back to the fact that I have learned from marrying a man from the East Coast that Midwesterners do consume a lot more dairy. I'm not mad about that, and you will never change me. It does not matter that I have not lived in Minnesota, or like, in my opinion, a true Midwestern state in like 12 years. Okay, I digress. I'm gonna get back to work. I wanna get one more article written. I wanna get that Talk Plant to Me article written. I think I mentioned on here. I'm trying to get to that today. Other than that, I'm almost done with Cora the Explorer pins. I still have to finish up a few Talk Plant to Me pins. That is my 3rd site, and it doesn't get the same level of prioritization because it's not monetized like almost at all. Okay, so we're gonna focus on Talk Plant to Me after I finish the last few KTE pins. That vlog is up. It was really fun. If you guys have not watched my vlog from last week and you were watching this, go check that out because there was some fun things. Like we went to How I Met Your Mother trivia. It was a good week. Definitely a little bit happier, like more upbeat of a week than this week, you know. Taxes, pap smear, dentist, and DMV. wanted to do a haul quick. It is Wednesday afternoon and it is my mom's birthday. Unfortunately, she is not feeling great, so we are actually pushing the celebrations to Saturday, which was totally great. Honestly, because that way we can spend a lot more time with her and celebrating some things, maybe like do an activity. But regardless, that means that I do have the rest of my evening to keep getting work done. So I am gonna take a break in between though, do this little haul for you guys, and then take Stella Girl on a walk, which is why my hair is up, because there's like 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts here in Charlotte today. So I got 2 bags from ThredUp. It's the first time I've gotten bags from them. This one was from All Saints. And it had a few specific features that I wanted to try out for like a walking about bag. So on the back, there's like a pocket. On the front, there's a pocket that zips, a pocket that doesn't, which could be good for a phone, like I'm pretty sure. I don't know where my phone is. I'm pretty sure that a phone will fit in there, and then cards, like ID and a credit card could slide in there. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. And then I got this primarily as like a travel vacation, like tropical vacation. Though honestly, I think I'll probably wear it around here in the summer too. But it is this beautiful rattan. And then this, that's how it hooks. It's pretty spacious, like it'll fit a phone and chapsticks and stuff, sunglasses. And it slides back in. I just thought, like, honestly, I didn't even know that fact. I just wanted a white rattan bag. That hardware makes it so much more fun. These were one of the reasons that I put the order in. They are Sperry duck boots, but they're in this beautiful blue floral. They do need cleaned up. They're not damaged, they just need cleaned. But they're really pretty, and I think they're gonna be nice for rainy spring walks, which I thought was gonna be today, and now it is beautiful and sunny. Like, it's supposedly very windy, but okay. 3 more things, right? These leggings from Girlfriend Collective. This green, I don't know if it's showing up correctly in camera, because on camera it looks a little bit lighter and a little more hunter green, but it's actually like a true Kelly green. They feel really nice. I've never tried anything from Girlfriend Collective before, but heard good things. And I'm hoping that these will be good quality, actually stay up leggings, since I've been running a little bit more. And then last 2 things, we're saving the best for last. This is a romper dress from Abercrombie. The last 2 things are both from Abercrombie. I've talked about it on here before, but love, love, love Abercrombie, especially because they have been killing it for so long that you can get a lot of great things on like places like ThredUp compared to like new brands where like people probably haven't gotten rid of them yet. Like they haven't gone through any decluttering cycles yet. Remember, one woman's trash clothes is another woman's dream wardrobe. Anyways, so it has a little bit of elastic on the back, which I really appreciate, but it's just, oh my gosh. So it looks like a dress. I hate when a romper looks like a romper in the back. Like, I want the built-in shorts because I am not confident enough in my ability not to be in situations where I'm gonna want to have shorts on underneath, but I don't want it to look like I am. And the tags are still attached. US originally $80. I think with the discount code, which there's constantly discount codes, you can get on pretty much anything other than new arrivals, and like if you watch, like 50 to 70% off regularly. So I got this one on, it was like, I can't remember, it was like $13, which is incredible. Brand new with tags. Okay, and the final thing. So I'm not going to talk about the bundles again on here because I've talked about it before, but big fan. The reason I placed the order was this dress and started the bundle. Okay, look at that. But like, I'm gonna wear this all the time. I love the coastal print, the lobsters, sardines. I am a sucker for a beautiful print. All right, I'm gonna go walk Stella and hope she doesn't get blown away because you're so tiny. She's like 40 pounds.
Snapshots in the sunlight, laughter in the breeze.
One of us enjoys taking the stairs more than others. Can you guess which one?
Times we can't unfreeze, stories told in whispers.
Happy Thursday, friends. Today is the only day this week where I don't have like any commitments outside of working. So we are gonna get so much done, and we're gonna get housework done. We are gonna get all of the work done. We're also gonna double up, you know, we're gonna make a little bit of content while doing said things, I'm going to make a TikTok of like I'm gonna make a short form video of like the reset process as well. All right, to-do list. Pins. One article for KTE, Core Explorer. I want to shoot some stock images for articles. I want to make some LTKs. And then in terms of cleaning, I need to get the island organized and cleaned up. I want to clean the front of the appliances. They look smudgy and gross. It's irritating me. I need to put away laundry. I need to clean up my little embroidery station, make the bed. Let's make the bed next, because I use the top of the bed to like sort out clothes while I'm putting them away, trying to keep my orders logical.
Stress too high, need a break before I lose my mind. Clock is ticking, days feel the same.
In case you were wondering, yes, this is an oversized king quilt. We love oversized quilts, comforters, etc. here, because then there is no more fighting over pulling sheets and comforters. I'm not a marriage counselor, but just, you know, if you guys aren't sleeping well together and you're getting on each other's nerves, I highly recommend it.
No more, I really need a vacation. No more calls, no complications. Let the
Now it is time to put away laundry. Yeah, it might seem like I'm always doing laundry, and that's because I am, especially here, because we don't have an actual laundry room, so like laundry can't pile up at all. And then also the washer and dryer are both very small, so we just stay on top of it. It's just like every like 3 days or so. And as much as that's like a little bit annoying, it's not the end of the world. And honestly, I'm just getting used to the new routine, and the more used to it I've gotten, the less annoying it's been.
I really need a vacation. Somewhere far with no frustration. Sipping drinks on a sunny shore. Feet in the sand, can't take no more. I really need a vacation. No more calls, no complications. Let the waves just wash away all the worries from my days.
On to the next task, which I think
Sun on my skin,
seems to be cleaning up the
free. No more stress, just let me be. Turn up the music, dance all night. Finally living, feeling right. I really need a vacation. Gonna stay till my soul is patient. One more round, one more day. This is paradise, I'm here to stay.
it is later in the afternoon on Thursday, and I am almost caught up with everything I wanted to get done for work for the day. So I'm going to take a small break and make some banana muffins with this very overly ripe, they're literally falling off. Smash the bananas up. Going off of some variations of recipes that I learned from my mom and grandma. We are big banana bread people, and then like my grandma in particular is so good at using ingredients in alternative ways, especially once they've gone bad or they're about to go bad. It's something that I really like aspire to have more of in my life. I really just actually aspire to be my grandmother, because Shirley is the most incredible woman. I'm taking 1/4 cup of sugar and dumping it directly into the mashed bananas. We're going to start with 1 cup of flour. I'm going to be honest, I eyeball a lot cooking and baking. Adding an egg. Eggs have been extra like crumbly and crackly. I'm assuming that has to be related to like things going on in the world, but doesn't mean I like it. 1/2 cup of oat milk. Whatever milk you like to bake with. Honestly, I'd rather bake with like original milk, but we just don't keep it in the house because we don't go through it fast enough. And then instead of doing melted butter, I do the McCormick's butter extract. There's already so much sugar and flour and other things that are not necessarily nutritious. in addition to the bananas, which are an egg is healthy. I don't think flour is unhealthy for you. Okay. And then also about half a cup worth of vanilla extract. And we're gonna add flour in until it's the consistency I want. So right now we're at a cup. We're adding an additional quarter. I think that's gonna be it. Lastly, we're gonna do a little more seasoning. The pumpkin pie spice from Trader Joe's is like an irrationally used thing for me. Cinnamon, ginger, lemon peel, nutmeg, cloves, and cardamom? Do you know how to pronounce that?
No idea.
Okay, cool. We're gonna have a big sprinkling of that, which is incredible also. Like, I'm only just to this line, and I use this all the time. I use it in coffee. Ooh. Anyways, adding caramel syrup as well. Ooh, this is starting to smell delicious. I'm gonna taste test the batter. I don't care about the raw eggs. Do a little more sugar. A little more butter extract. A little more caramel. But honestly, here's the thing. If you're not like I don't know how to word it, like a flavor obsessed person, you probably don't need to add all these extra things. But here's your reminder that, yeah, okay, like you gotta get it to rise and stuff, but overall, baking can be fun. It doesn't need to be a science. Finishing it off with baking soda and half a teaspoon of baking powder. Make sure that these rise. My favorite feature of our air fryer is that you can bake in it. So I got these little silicone muffin tins. We've had this air fryer for maybe 2 years now, and I use this feature all the time. Though I would love to get like loaf pans that actually properly fit in here. But our girl can dream. Cookie scoop. Grease it up. And now I'm gonna pop them in the air fryer in baking mode. I do have them in while it preheats because that's just how it works logistically. And I don't think there's been a problem in like the texture or how they come out. Could have just hit match cook. I totally forgot that that button exists. Right there. Oh well. I like the raw dough more than the finished product 80% of the time.
The finished product, by the way. Aesthetics, 2 out of 10. Taste, 8 out of 10.
All right, friends. So pins are pretty much what I'm going to be doing the rest of the evening or afternoon more so. And, oh, I need to shoot stock images. I don't know if I'll get any footage during that or not, we'll see. But in case we don't, I'm gonna sign off here. We're gonna end the vlog. I will start a new one tomorrow for the whole weekend. My husband is taking tomorrow off. We have a bunch of errands and stuff that we're doing, so it feels more like a weekend day. Thank you so much for watching to this point, and I hope that you enjoyed the video and you subscribe. All right, see you tomorrow.